welcome. I am officially back on this channel. This is also going on my music channel. So, yeah, this is a song I made on FL Studio. Shout out to Mega Beats. Um, I did buy rights to the song. I just don't have the. I just didn't record on the rights version. Um, so yeah, this is kind of like a song I made. I made this about my ex-girlfriend. As you can see, I screwed this up a couple of times trying to record things. Like I don't know. I screwed this up a couple times, and it literally didn't take me that much to make because the song was kind of just like off the dome. I didn't write the song at all, so it's kind of like one of those songs like I just wrote off the dome. But yeah. Anyway, this song is on Apple Music. I think it's my leading song on Apple Music. I don't know if it's my leading song on any other platforms because I mainly give out Apple Music links. I don't give out Spotify links because Spotify doesn't pay as much as Apple Music does. So yeah. Let's just give it a listen. I'm gonna actually pause the points I actually want you guys to get into, so it's not just gonna be, oh, you know, you know. I'm actually gonna point out the parts that I wanna explain, and actually, I am probably gonna take out this ad libs. I actually do want you guys to hear the song without nothing, without no ad libs. So, except for I let the "We Can Be Friends" part stay. No, that's automatic. Okay, cool. So let's listen to it, and I'm gonna pause when I need to pause. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man. Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man. Girl, you're not worth of. You're not worth of. You're not worth of.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's like the studio file of everything. But yeah, that's kind of it. That let's be friends. I can play without no. I'm gonna play without no auto tune, and I'm gonna explain it. Just watch.
Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man. Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man.
I know that girl wanted to come out so fast. Yeah, that's that preset. And then I'm gonna play with the ad libs. But this is kind of that let's be friends part. Like I said, this is written by my ex girlfriend. I say who it is. This is written by Madison. So this kind of like sometimes she would hit me up saying like she loved me and all this other stuff. So like this song was kind of like inspiration. Like one day I just had enough of the shit because like she was like telling me how she loved me and all this other shit, but like she was talking like niggas and females and shit, and that shit kind of pissed me off that day. I'm not even gonna fake. So it was kind of like I wrote this song kind of to just be like we can only be friends or shit. And now like I keep that mentality towards her. Like I used to let her play with my head and everything. I used to let her just play me like I was stupid and stuff. And like I just used to let her get away with so much because I was just that person who was kind of dumb and didn't see it. But it was like after a while, I just kind of just changed, kind of just changed this whole thing about like we can't be friends. Like we can't like I don't think we can be friends, but like we is friends. I talk to her. I still check up on her. I know what her situation is, and she knows what some of my situations are. So it's kind of like I keep that boundary with her, but like when she starts like talking crazy and stuff, it's like, hey, I am doing me, being me now. So I'm not really in females' faces all like that. Like I might talk to a couple females. I might do me, but it's not like I'm sitting in 100 females' faces and I'm, how I say it, just being, that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not him. I know I don't get a lot of girls. Like I don't, you know. And she has pointed out like some of the girls from like the monkey videos and stuff. I don't kind of mix them with work because that kind of looks bad on my end. So it's kind of like I don't mix that kind of stuff with work. So even though even if I have talked to a couple girls from the monkey videos, and that has kind of I have made friendships, and I also have made like what I want to say is like friendships, and I also have made relationships, not like actual relationships, like business relationships. Like a lot of them want to, a lot of them are invested into the music, and a lot of them just a lot of them asked me like for like they wanted to be in a music video, and I was like, bro, I don't even think I have songs I can actually just have like a whole bunch of fucking girls in for a music video. But yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, I'm gonna play the part with no with the ad libs and everything, and then I'll get back to the next part I'm trying to explain. But like that's kind of just like it for this part. But yeah, let's go.
Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man. Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man. Girl, you're not waste of my time. You're not worth a fucking dime. You're not worth a fucking dime. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of felt like she wasn't worth the fucking dime at that. It was at that time, but like now, like she's still not worth the fucking dime. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was kind of like, girl, you're not worth it. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna play the OG version. I'm gonna react to the OG version because I have it and it's horribly fucking mixed, like horribly fucking mixed. Like auto tune was shit. Everything was shit. Like you could tell, like this is my first time ever editing music. So I will give myself that credit. I have watched a lot of YouTube and I have learned from some of the best, to kind of, melodate and move my music a little bit. So it's like a lot of things I have learned in life. Sorry, not life. Learned in music has came from like other people and other people's help. So that's kind of it. I mean, I haven't really, I don't want to say this because I do want to say it, but I don't want to say it. I really like matured as a person. Like I feel like music has kind of been a therapy for me, and I have learned a lot from therapy. And yeah, that's kind of all it is. What it is. So I'm gonna play some of this and then I'll explain some of it in a second. But yeah, that's kind of where like this came from. So yeah, let's just listen to the rest of this.
Not worth a dime. Stop wasting my time. I really need your love. It's just like a fucking drug. Play this song on repeat. I know there's some heat. I got them Yeezys on my feet. And you know I'm not the one to lose. Girl, stop playing me like a fool. Yeah, all this red on me feel like I'm playing with the bulls.
Okay, so so what I was saying, so it was, girl, you're not worth my time. Okay, so the not worth a fucking dime part that accidentally got edited in on accident. There was another clip of it. I can't find it because it's probably deleted. Because I sometimes I do delete stuff I have like mumble and shit on here. So like I'm not gonna fake like this whole page was filled with like stems over here. This whole area with like all the audios and shit. So that kind of was just like filled. So I kind of clipped out. I could actually make like a studio session with this, like Juice WRLD, like what people do with Juice WRLD's music. It'd be like a second, then be like a second verse. I can actually do that with this song, but I'm not because I'm too lazy to do all that. Plus, I'm working on my next project, so I'm kind of heavily focusing on that more than anything. But yeah. So like, so it was the not worth the fucking die. The I really need your love was kind of like, cause like I don't know. I've been hurt so many times in relationships. Like I don't go out and talk to women, or like I don't use Tinder or none of that. So it's kind of like that lyric in the song was kind of just like that breaking point for like me to say that. So that's what kind of that lyric came from. It was like I really need your love. It was because like I kind of really needed her love because like I don't talk to females and like I'm very scared to like talk to females because I'm scared I'm gonna get hurt again. I'm scared like my heart's gonna get broken. That was kind of like that part in the song. Like, oh yeah, I added that, and it was just weird. Now this shit's some heat. I really thought this shit was some heat. I really do think this is like one of my there's I have two songs I got tied for like number one favorite songs of all time, and then it's two songs like it's three songs. It's three. It's I got one song I think that's okay. I got uh two songs I just fucking hate, and I'm gonna explain those songs sooner or later. So it's not like oh that nigga Tay not gonna do the songs he hate. No, I do every song on this fucking channel. But yeah, and the Yeezys on my feet part. I gotta pay the Yeezys. Um, and I'm not the one to lose. I'm kind of ain't the one to lose because like a lot of niggas just don't be giving a fuck. Like I don't know why, but like I'm an actual gentleman, and like for me to be an actual like gentleman at my age, a lot of females find that surprising. And I just don't know why, but a lot of females just find that shit surprising. So I was just like, that's just crazy. It's just how it is. But yeah, that's kind of it. Um, let's listen to the rest of this song.
Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man. Let's be friends. I cannot be your man. So let's be friends. I cannot be your man. Yeah, okay. I can't be your man. We can only stay as friends. I didn't want this to end. Girl, we can only be friends. Let's just be friends. Yeah, okay. I can't be your man. We can only stay as friends. I didn't want this to end. Girl, we can only be friends. Okay. I can't be your man. We can only stay as friends. I didn't want this to end. Girl, we can only be friends. Let's just be friends. Yeah, let's just be friends. Just be friends.
So yeah, that's kind of so that kind of bro. This part right here, I thought I woke up my niece. Like I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I really thought I woke up my niece because I was just screaming at the time. I was just screaming at that time, and I was trying to get it in, and like my voice kept cracking when I tried to hit the line, and that was my last time hitting that fucking line because I was just like done. Like I was just gonna let that bitch just be empty. And I remember I hit that bitch, and I was like screaming and shit because I hit the motherfucker, and then like my DoorDash knocked on the door. It was like 2 o'clock at night. Like a nigga ordered Taco Bell. Yeah, a nigga was kind of hungry. But yeah, that's kind of it for that song. Uh, you know, it's a song about me wanting to be friends with my ex girlfriend. I wrote this back in like what August, yeah, and this didn't get released until like I want to say October. So I kind of had this in a vault for a little while, and I kind of also experimented with my music, and I got more music to come out. That's why I haven't been focusing on YouTube. That's why I kind of just been quitting YouTube. Well, I'm not gonna quit YouTube as a whole. I'm just kind of putting more money and more focus into my music instead of YouTube because I feel like if I put more focus into YouTube more than anything else, I feel like it's gonna come back to me. I feel like music is like something I just want to do for a time, like selling at shows and stuff. But yeah, this is my song. Let's be friends. I have the links for it down below. I have it for like 5 platforms because trust me, y'all niggas is not about to be listening to this motherfucker on fucking Amazon Music and shit. Like we can definitely not just be doing that. But yeah, this kind of is my song. Let's be friends, and Tag someone who you want to be friends with. I'm out. Thank y'all for listening. Peace.